Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, my subscribers and my Trevorites. But mainly good morning to the subscribers, because you're the ones that make the channel grow. And thank you. Also to my lovers and my haters, my wasted spacers and master bakers. Thank you. Anyway, if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. Unless you want the voluntary contribute, it doesn't matter. Anyway, listen, Wednesday morning, it's handover takeover day in the 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 household. Yes, as you can hear that heavy breathing down there. No, it's not a beautiful woman. No, it's my dog Zeus. That's who it is. Hi, Zeus. Come here. No? Okay, well, that's a good idea. Get the whole sort of flat to run around in and you decide to sit at my feet. That's wonderful news. Anyway, listen. What a day. Last night I was with my Australian friend, Watering. Not going to go into his name. But yeah, rather than go out last night and have a nice dinner, we went to a shop and bought a nice... I'll tell you, I'll not lie. Went to Marks and Spencer's, bought a lovely roast chicken, bought all the vegetables and all the stuff. Steamed. I actually steamed the vegetables. I said I steamed the vegetables, but it was you. I know, I get it. And roast potatoes, but also baby potatoes and stuff. I made it really, really nice. Yorkshire puddings and stuff. Beautiful gravy. And we had a lovely meal last night with a bottle of red. It was quite nice. Did you enjoy it? You did? Okay. It was lovely. And then we sat and watched TV. Just chilled. It's quite nice, actually. Quite relaxing. Yes. Anyway, the news. And I will put links in the description of the video that the topics I discuss are in today's media. And you know what? Do you remember the days where it was just the paper were just like page 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. The papers were awash with Harry and Meghan. Do you remember that? Well, it looks like Philip 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 has taken those pages. Yes, it's like we moved one fool to put in another one, and it's quite crazy. Today, it's sort of dying down a bit on Phil, and the media is highlighting Holly. Holly's stance. I knew absolutely nothing. He lied to me too. I knew nothing. But Holly, your husband's an ITV producer who is a very good friend of Martin 𝐿, who is the producer and guy behind This Morning. Are you telling me that are you trying to tell the world that your husband, who's an ITV producer, did not know anything about Philip 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂, who's best friends with Martin 𝐿 that runs This Morning? Are you saying there was no discussions there? Honest to God. A lot of the TV stars are saying, Holly, just stand down and go. I honestly don't believe a word that she says. I really don't. It's a toxic atmosphere. Dr. Raj, who's a nice guy, has come out and said about it. Everyone, Eamon's come out and said it. The weird thing is, if you did not know this, Philip 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 has a £850,000 property in Portugal. He's got a 2.6 million property in Oxfordshire, where his estranged wife lives. And he's got a £1 million flat in London. So it's alleged, and I must point that out, alleged that Philip was letting this young lover live in his £1 million flat in London and was moving him around the studios. And then ITV bosses found out in a leaked email to the mainstream media, it says that ITV bosses had been informed of what was going on. And in order to try and hush it down, they paid the young lover to move to a different ITV daytime show. To me, that's like hush money. So they didn't know about it. And it's becoming more apparent now that, and the reason I'm going to say this, there was the Jimmy Savile report, the Savile report. It's becoming more apparent now that 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 groomed a young boy until he was old enough to have consensual relationship, which is illegal and an offence and a crime to groom someone to a certain age. So there we go. If that's proven, and so far it's about 99% true, if it's proven, 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 may do some jail time. But there we go. Right, what else is happening? Oh, just to top that off, Philip 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐂 has now been axed as an ambassador for the Prince's Trust to look to, what was it? For vulnerable young people. Yep, he's now been, he's gone. Right, and yesterday I mentioned this in a video. Just Stop Oil, the man behind it, who's bankrolling it, was also making large donations to the Labour Party. Well, there we go. I said that yesterday. And in today's media, it says that the guy behind Just Stop Oil is putting extreme pressure on Sir Keir Starmer, the Labour Party leader, to change certain things in the law which enable protesters to protest even further. Maybe Labour Party should give back the money to the multi-million guru and stop with this. Because it's now starting to look like if you're a multi-millionaire and you want to achieve something, you might be able to backhand the police to protect your protest. Yep. Politics is corrupt. That's all I can say. Politics is corrupt. Yes. And still in the news we have Madeleine McCann, who went missing 16 years ago. New evidence emerged last week and they started to search somewhere else. Well, they've searched that somewhere else, didn't really find much. And now they have discovered, and I wrote this down, 2 more areas linked to her disappearance are now going to be searched. Stop with the shit. You're not going to find her. It's been 16 years. Stop making up crap to get more money to fund it. Just jail the parents and let's all just relax. The whole country's looking at 2 people. And let me point this out, and you can Google this. Search for it. 2 parents that said they had nothing to do with the disappearance of their daughter still have refused to do a lie detector test, stating they've got nothing to hide. Well, that doesn't make sense. If you've got nothing to hide, do the lie detector test. Still refuse to do it. There we go. To me, if you refuse to do a lie detector test, it's because there's guilt-ridden stuff in your head. Maybe I'm wrong. You'll let me know if I'm wrong. But there we go. What else? Diabetes. Now, when I think of diabetes and obesity, I'm going to be honest, and don't be offended, I think of America. Don't shoot me. I'm just saying, because America has 6 or 7 times our population, and they've got some massive, massive people. I'm not saying the UK doesn't, because we do have big people that are obese. Look at Gemma Collins. So we have people that are obese. But I used to think America up there, UK up there, and that's what we think, don't we? Well, we are wrong. We are completely wrong. I've written this down. The number 1 country in the world for diabetes is Pakistan. I'm not going to name them all, but listen, number 10's Egypt. You've got Mauritius, you've got Samoa. They're all in the top 10. Kuwait's number 3. Listen to this. The United States of America is number 59 in the world with obesity. So they're not even in the top 10, top 20, top 30, top 40, top 50. So we need to get rid of this mindset where the people on TV are telling us America's got obesity, the UK's got obesity, because we are nowhere near. Do you want to know where the UK is in the world of obesity as far as the ranking countries is concerned? 135. Check that out. So stop listening to all these TV doctors and bullshit and Hillary Jones and all these lunatics telling us that we have a serious problem when we are 135 ranked in the world of countries for obesity. Exactly. And America, I take my hat off to you now. You aren't as fat as I thought. No, you're not. Apart from Trump and a few others. But, you know, just because individuals are fat, the cameras tend to go around and focus on an area where there is a lot of obese people. But if they were to look at ordinary streets, it's very rare. It's very rare. Unless you're in Pakistan, which is a bit mental. A country which begs from the world, which has many billionaires. Everyone's obese. It must be more of a medical thing, I think, in Pakistan, because it's certainly not food. There we go. Well, people, listen, I'm now going to shoot off and have a great day. Yes, I will be meeting Jason later on. My son's next door playing his game. But I'm leaving. He leaves me tonight. He leaves me tonight. I can't tell you where he's going, but he leaves me tonight and he's going away for a few days with Ipswich Town Football Club to play a few matches. I think he's playing against Celtic under 13s and playing against Glasgow Rangers under 13s and a few other things. But yeah, that'll be tough. I've already told them. It's a different kettle of fish, son. Playing football in England and then taking on under 13s in Glasgow. Those kids up there are tough as fuck. They are up there. I mean, watch your feet, wear shin pads. Yep, don't get into a fight. They'll give you the Glasgow kiss. Yep. Anyway, listen, have a great day, everyone. Thanks to each and every one of you who do support my channel. I do appreciate it. And I will be arranging a live video soon, a live stream, where I will be giving away 20 of my new book, Exploitation, to those of you who have helped me with the GoFundMe on my page and helped me raise the money to put down for this. And I'll be giving some of these away to my awesome subscribers. So there we go. Now, I'll leave you one last thing. When you write a book, you put little things in it, don't you? Well, you put little things in it. I wrote in here, and I think it's genius. I would like to thank the Veterans Affairs Office, the Ministry of Defence and Veterans UK. Without their ignorance and failures, I wouldn't have had the determination to keep going. So thanks to everyone who knocks me down and puts me down, because all you do is make me stronger and more determined. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep checking to see if you're supporting the channel. Bye.